Cup, the Phoenix brings a unique look to our racing scene, and it's one that attracts a lot of fans.
With that aerial shot just then, you could of course see all the slot holder tents over the far side of the course, and even from that angle, you can just about see senior tab trader Nathan Gretsch's pink pants shining out. They stick out like anything. He'll be having a great time in the tab tent,
and he'll have the tab hat on soon enough. Don't you worry, Kat. Ernst, out to you.
Luke Thompson, you've got Rocket Riot in this year's final. How do you think he's going to go? He's got that brilliant early speed. It's going to put him in the race.
Yeah, he does. He's got the ability to really lead any field he's in when he gets it right, so we're hoping he does tonight.
Only had him a few runs, but probably enough time now to really settle into the style of the training that you have down here in Victoria.
Yeah, his last week he's been really good, and just hopefully tonight's his grand final, and yeah, he can put it all together when it matters most.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
We'll also have a chat to Jason Sharp. You've stepped up tonight and putting the polish on him tonight. How are we expecting him to go off the squeeze box? But he's got enough early pace to offset it, you'd think, at his best.
Hopefully he can step tonight. Just see what happens, I suppose, in a couple of minutes. So, yeah.
He's had a good week?
Yeah, very good. Can't complain.
Best of luck. We'll come back to you, boys. They're getting a little bit nervous here ahead of the Group 1 Silver Chief Classic, so we'll get the last-minute market update and hear from Ethan one last time.
Well, they were hovering over the button, their tab customers, and they've pressed go on Morton. 5 times better back than Rocket Riot, who's second most popular. Morton $3 into $2.70. Rocket Riot there at $5, and still money coming for Fernando Phil, albeit back out to $10 late.
Yeah, I've got Morton on top. He's just the class runner of this field. He's the Dux of it. Whether he gets a run, that'll be the interesting point. But 50-50 to get a run, you're getting $2.70 to find out. I like those chances. I've got Fernando Phil in for second, who's going to get a lovely run from the 6. Rocket Riot, then Shimmer Steel 5, 6, 2 and 1 in the Group 1 Silver Chief.
Here we go, Group 1 racing about to get underway at the Meadows. The Group 1 Silver Chief final. Best of luck to Connections and best of luck with your investments here. Let's get you upstairs for the call.
98, and Mepunga Shine finished second in 29.92 to Shimmer Steel. Getting set for the Group 1, the Sportsbet Silver Chief final. The favourite Morton in box 5 in the yellow. And good luck to the Chase Your Dream contestants. Hope it all goes well for you in this race. They're set for race 8, the Silver Chief final. They're ready to run. Set. Racing. Morton was only fair to begin. There was good speed. Mepunga Shine. Shimmer Steel tries to drive through. Smooth Plane gets it into third. Railing through now was Rocket Riot. On the inside was Morton trying to get clear from Fernando Phil. Well back Oregon Durant. And last of all was All Talent. But Mepunga Shine the leader by 3 lengths on Rocket Riot. Next in the field Shimmer Steel. Morton can't get off the rail. Then came Smooth Plane. But Mepunga Shine roared away in the Silver Chief and won it by 3 lengths over Rocket Riot. Morton rattled home for third, Shimmer Steel fourth. Next in was Fernando Phil from Oregon Durant, Smooth Plane and All Talent, and the time on the final is 29.79.
It's a massive statement. Mepunga Shine sets the track alight. 5 flat to the mark, 17.61, 29.76. They are flying sections on the way to a Group 1 win, and he does have pace.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He didn't really show it in his first couple of starts, but now that he's got the jump right, he's able to run those first splits, and that's absolutely fine. I'm stoked.
Yeah, well, Barry Smith, the Mepunga name, synonymous with greyhounds who hit the line like jets. They're not always super quick early. This boy bucks the trend a little bit.
Yeah, well, Barry's been great for us through the years. Always gives us our star dogs, really, and
what does this mean for you and the family to win the Group 1 Silver Chief, time-honoured race? Have you had this kind of success as a handler before?
Well, I'd still say the Sandown Cup's better than this, but you know, it's very rare that trainers like my parents win a Group 1 over the 500 distance. You know, you've got to have very, very good dogs to win these sort of races, so, well, they'll be over the moon.
Hey, we can just see how much this means to you as a handler too. Talk us through the race itself. What did it feel like when he bounced straight to the front?
Oh, mate, I'm still shaking. I saw the 1 and the 2 sort of missed it when, you know, usually they just ping out, and I thought he's got a chance here. Stay in the middle of the track, and I was just praying he'd get around that 1 properly. Now, the back, I knew it'd take some catching. I'm very happy.
Good on you, mate. Nick Britton, the handler, part of the team down there with
Yeah, why wouldn't you be happy? You've now just won a Group 1 with Mepunga Shine. A fantastic win there in the end. And look, straight out of the home straight the first time. Trouble-free run and look very hard to run down, Ethan. What did you make of the run of Morton, though, in second? Just struggled to get off that fence.
Unfortunately, he just missed the kick, which is unlike him. He can sometimes take a stride, but missing the kick like that's not quite like him. And look, unfortunately, in these high-pressure races, these quality races, you can't really afford to do that. You see him work home quite well, but when a dog like Mepunga Shine goes 5 to the peg, they're pretty hard to run down.
They certainly are. Kat, I know you liked Mepunga Shine.
Yeah, I didn't tip him on top, but we made him the best value selection in the race in the chasing winners with Jared Daffy earlier in the week, and it was just one of those races where it was either going to play out one or two ways. We thought that Rocket Riot held the key to the race, whether he was going to be able to lead, and he missed the start himself tonight too, and has run a cracking race to run second. But all honours with the winner, he was just too slick, and you don't give them a chance when you're running 29.75 out on the bunny. But it could be one hell of a night for the Geelong area. Of course, Hector Fawley goes around representing Jared Sharp and Total Container Solutions in the Phoenix, and Jared owns dogs with Jeff and Angela Britton, Jeff Britton and Angela Langton, who just won that race. So it could be one hell of a party later on if Hector Fawley happens to lob.
Fast forward an hour.
In the Phoenix, yeah. So they've got one down, so one to go.
And Don from the Tab, a decent result there for Tab?
Oh, look, I think so. There were no obvious clues as far as the market was concerned. All the late money was coming from Morton. Rocket Riot was even in there, and of course the specking for Fernando Phil. But clearly our tab traders had a high opinion of Mepunga Shine. They kept it at the $5 quote. It closed $5 fixed odds, which had it on the second line of betting. And despite the fact there didn't appear to be a great deal of money for it, for those that did find it, well done.
Yeah, it was justified, that high opinion of Mepunga Shine. Takes out the Group 1 Silver Chief final. We're only a couple of races away from the Phoenix. We're inching closer. The all clear has just been given there on race number 8 as well. Numbers on your screen, 3, 2, 5 and 1. But you've just heard him mention Jared Sharp, of course, behind Total Container Solutions. They have Hector Fawley in the Phoenix tonight. Let's go back and hear what Jared had to say during the week.